Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination in the back of the basic. Again. The only place, 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 oh, place gonna get it. Oh, place gonna get it. Oh, place gonna get it. Only place gonna get it. It's right back to the basic. Chunk of the deuce is how we do Texas Baby Man on Dallas back. You know what it is, know 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 it is. Real man rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. And practical our preacher preach on. And today's topic we're going to talk about is get to know your neighbor. I really want to talk about this because I'm just so upset right now. I'm living in an apartment with my family and them. This happens third time this week. Somebody called the police. I don't know what's their problem is. I really don't know if it has something to do with color or something been said or what. If you got a problem with somebody, you need to get that out of your chest instead of instigate and try to hide it. That's what I don't like. I can't stand ignorant people in general. Behind selfish blacks, unselfish civilized whites, unselfish civilized people, period. Gay or straight. They coming out here and then they got a messed up life. You think you the only one have a hard life? I have a hard life too, just like everybody else. I mean, there's some good neighbors out there and there's some bad neighbors out here. Whatever they frustration out on, take that somewhere else. Seriously. Because you just a waste of air, waste of time. You know, I look at it like this, man. Not all people are like that in general. You do need to get to know your neighbors once in a while, but sometimes when you try to get to know your neighbors, they it's like they looking at you like why they want to get to know you. I never understand it, but I'll tell you, things change a lot more different when I was coming up. You can't be good to people no more. And that's what pisses me off right there. You can't be good to people. No matter how much you try to be nice to them, say how you doing. I accept people for everybody else, what color, no matter what color they is. But what I don't tolerate, I can't stand no close-minded people, period. Not even from other races, even whites, even blacks. I can't stand that. If you got a problem with somebody, you need to take that your anger and frustration on someone who did something to you, instead of making something and give somebody else a hard life too. You don't want somebody else doing you like that. I don't care if people do not like what I'm saying because it's the truth, it's the fact. I can't stand racists because you get mad, but they don't know no better. They bought that bullshit, believe that they're better than anybody. I'm better for myself. And then you got self-hating black folks. On top of that, we don't even get along. So people, man, you just got to be careful who your neighbors are, because a lot of times when they act this stuff like that, man, they just false report on somebody to make it look like you done something, but really you ain't done nothing wrong. All you doing is just mind your own business, and they need to do the same thing. Leave it at that. It happened third this week to call the police at my family. I don't play that. Man, I'm telling you, I don't know if I get angry or getting sad, but I'm really angry the most and sad because why they just can't leave us alone. That's all I'm saying. And we left y'all alone. If we get along, we get along. If we don't, we don't. It's simple as that. I ain't got time for ignorant people. I really don't. I don't got time for them. You need to take the anger and frustrate the ones that cause you that pain. But they always do the ones ain't did nothing to them. And people might not like hearing the truth, but it is what it is. And to me, man, I'm tired of this. I'm tired. I can't wait till I get out of this apartment. I can't wait until I get my car to get everything else together. I got my own life to fulfill instead of feeling everybody else's problem instead of mine. But life is a good day, man. Don't let people ruin your chance of the way things you trying to get it into the whole world, man. Because things don't happen like that. The chances of the opportunities every day. It to me is sad. In 2013, people still acting like that. You can't even get to know your neighbors anymore. You can't even get to know your friends and your family and your loved ones. Better yet, you're afraid that somebody gonna come at you and just take a take a double shot at you for no reason. No reason, because I don't hold no punches. Once I hold no punches, I can't hold my near beer anger and the suffering anymore. So people, man, just be careful about your neighbors. Know your neighbors before they know you. If they don't want to get to know you, you ain't got to get to know them. Just do what you do. Don't worry about all this negative imagery of vibe that you worry about. Just think in a positive way out instead of in a negative way in, because negative ain't going to get nobody nowhere. All it's going to get is a lot of people's problems. And they know that, and that's why a lot of people are dead or dying because of this hatred. I know where it's come from. It comes from the environment. It starts from home. It starts from mom and dad who taught that, and I get the anger and frustration, even if they listen to this or not. But you can't out reason with people no more, because people nowadays, they got that mindset, I'm going to do what I want, because ain't nobody else going to tell me what to do but me. I used to have this mindset. Everybody else got this mindset. But at the same time, you can't always do what you want. You got to do what you're supposed to, because God put you in this earth in the first place. You know, it to me, it's sad. Third time this week, somebody called the police. Third time. That show you who the one that's ignorant. Is it my family and them, or just them? It's them that's acting like that because they bought that belief. But all they doing is just hurt us to make us feel good. That's all it is. It don't bother me one bit. It hurting themselves. That's it. I don't pay them no mind. Just ignore it. Like it's just a waste of thin air and thin clear. So people, man, just be careful. Just be careful who people you kind of people you dealt with. Just be careful. Just worry about your own safe instead of worry about everybody else, because every man for himself now. It used to be a time that when you get to know your neighbor, y'all talk, you work things out, and had issues, and squash it and leave it at that. But nowadays, people are hurting, people are dying, and they get mad at the economy and the jobs and stuff, and they take that anger and that feel of rage and go out here and commit it of some crime. I ain't never done a crime in my life, and I ain't done nothing but some positive way of thinking to move forward in life. Some people don't have that. People have no sense, but people do have sense. So people, man, just be careful who you're dealing with. If they get to know you, let them get to know you more than you get to know them. Just like let them let them get to know you, because how long with this hatred? This hatred has got to stop. But then again, people believe that hatred is more real in anything, but love is more real than anything that a way of life of God ever been beautiful, been created. Without love, people ain't got nothing, and nothing else, because all you gonna end is hurting yourself by yourself. And that's all I say about that, people. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chunk of the Deuce is how we do text, baby. Until next time, all right? All right, peace, and I'm out.